everyone, I'm Lucy. Welcome on my OnlyFans TV channel. Today I will be doing question and answer session. I'm gonna read the questions from my followers on my Instagram. So open up your favorite bottle of wine and join me as I talk all things about dating. Hey, wait, what? Yeah, it's going to be funny and weird questions about dating. Title: Dating Dilemmas. Would you rather? Or would you rather some of questions about dating? Today we have got a series of tough choices for my contestants. So let's get started! Would you rather have an amazing first day but terrible follow-up dates, or average first day but amazing follow-up dates? Well, I think if you have first day bad, what the other dates are going to look like. So definitely I'm choosing none of this because any of these options are not for me because I only like first good date and then another upcoming date. What do you think, guys? Tell me. So question number 2. Would you rather date someone who is always late but incredibly thoughtful, or someone who is always on time but a bit forgetful? Here is the thing, how much late, right? Because when is someone late depends how many minutes. Like men usually they are not that late, 5-10 minutes it's fine, but girls, we know, makeup, clothes, we always don't have what to wear, so it might take even 1 hour. So I think for me, I would forgive 5-10 minutes and be the man or woman incredibly thoughtful than be on the time and be mean to me or bad to me. Would you rather date someone who shares all your interests but has different values, or someone who shares your values but has different interests? So my opinion, I would rather date someone who shares all my interests but has different values. Well, guys, I'm very interested what you gonna answer. So let's move to number 4. Would you rather date your ex or not be in a relationship for a year? Not being in a relationship for a year, it's okay. So I'm gonna go with not to be in a relationship for a year. Another question is, would you rather go on a first date to a fancy restaurant or have a picnic in the park near lake with fireplace? If it's a bad weather, I prefer a restaurant, a fancy restaurant. But if it's nice weather like we have today, I'm gonna go to have a picnic with you. Would you rather date someone who is incredible adventurous but spontaneous, or someone who is dependable but predictable? I prefer when it's someone incredibly adventurous and spontaneous. So first, definitely first. Incredibly adventurous but spontaneous. Another question is, would you rather have your first kiss be spontaneous or planned? I never plan that much, so I like spontaneous. Definitely spontaneous and wet kisses all over me. Would you rather date someone who is a great listener but talks too much about themselves, or someone who is reserved but always asks you about your day? I'm also a good listener, but I don't talk too much about myself, so it's a hard question to answer. What do you think, guys? Which would you answer? Tell me. Would you rather have your significant other be a great cook but messy, or tidy but can't cook at all? Definitely tidy but can't cook at all, because I can cook very well, so I will cook for you. Don't worry about that. Would you rather date someone who is extremely romantic but forgets important dates, or someone who is not very romantic but never forgets anniversaries? I'm gonna date very romantic but never forgets anniversaries, because it's a very important thing. We girls, we love it. So please, guys, don't forget about it and just don't forget any anniversaries. Would you rather have your partner be extremely outgoing but flirtish, or introverted but incredibly loyal? Definitely introverted but incredibly loyal. What do you think, guys? Would you rather have a long distance relationship with someone you deeply love or a close distance relationship with someone you are not sure about? Everybody have experience with long distance relationship, and it's always better be deeply loved. So the first choice with me. Another question, would you rather date someone who is very traditional in their views on a relationship or someone who is unconventional and challenge social norms? Well, let me know, guys, what do you think about this question. I would date someone who is more traditional. Would you rather have your partner surprise you with extravagant gifts but forget important conversations, or remember every detail of your life but rarely give gifts? I would do 50-50. So this would be the best for me. 50 and 50. Would you rather date someone who is financially stable but works long hours, or financially struggling but has a lot of free time? See, again, question 50-50. I think girls will like when a man is financially stable, and if he works long hours, we will make it up. So he will take definitely holiday. Would you rather have your significant other be incredibly attractive but insecure, or average looking but supremely confident? I would rather have incredibly attractive but insecure, because I would give him the secure. I would a little bit push him to feel better. So that would be my answer. Would you rather date someone who shares all of your interests but has a completely different sense of humor, or someone with the same sense of humor but no common interests? Well, guys, I would rather date someone who has the same sense of humor, because I think it's very important in relationships. So definitely the same sense of humor, but not common interests. We will find in the future common interests. Another question is, would you rather have your partner be extremely affectionate but jealous, or laid back but trusting? I would rather have my partner to be laid back and trusting. And there you have it, some tough dating dilemmas explored through the game of Would You Rather. Remember, there are no right or wrong answers in love, just choices. Thank you for watching the video and subscribing to my channels. See you next time, my dears!